After playing two of the best teams in the business, the Cavaliers now play 4 of the next 5 against teams with sub-500 records, but nothing will be handed to them as they take on the 5-20 Milwaukee Bucks here tonight.
Here comes Knights, looking at Kyrie, gets inside, blocked by Irving.
Get that weak stuff out of here.
Well timed without a foul.
Kyrie's coming down, doing a good job, staying right on him. There's one of the key matchups right there.
Middleton weaves his way inside, blocked by Andrew Bynum. Then he volleyballs it to himself. Here comes G, right wing feed to C.J. Miles. Here comes Kyrie, a bounce, open look, got it.
Cavaliers doing a good job of moving the ball down the floor with the pass as opposed to the dribble.
Here comes Middleton, stripped by Kyrie, got all weather.
The Cavaliers gave up over 100 points last time they played them, though.
Yep, as they killed him with a 3-ball. Kyrie sweeps inside and scores! Burning Akron rubber to the hole, it's 12-8.
Taking it all the way, Kyrie. Other side of the basket for 2.
O.J. Mayo off the bench. Blocked by Bergeau, got all basketball. Cavaliers with a block party early on. Kyrie dances, spins it up, got it, and he's fouled.
Cavaliers using their defense to get out on the break, and Kyrie goes coast to coast for 2.
Here comes Kyrie, racing it down the floor, puts it up. No, he was fouled in the open floor. Middleton at 6'8". Ducks inside, missed it. Rebound to Tristan Thompson. Kyrie again, sweeps inside, right down Euclid.
Kyrie on the break, up and under for 2, coast to coast.
Again, the early offense. Mike Brown would like his teams to get into that early offense by 20 on the clock, and they certainly did that time.
You know your numbers are pretty good when you're sick. You worry that, by the way?
Somehow I'm better with the mask, I'm better when I'm sick, I'm better when I'm hurt, you know, so I guess I just live with it now.
I'll see how I kill time on long airline flights as Kyrie playing his 5th game under the weather here tonight, averaging 23.5 points a game in the prior 4, including a couple against Golden State.
And the Bucks have played a pretty good first half.
Yep. Miles, head of steam, gets inside with a smash!
Whoa! CJ with the C-cut, throws the hammer down.
44-43. CJ Miles on that back screen. Pop and fires, and hits for 3. So he's had his best game since his return from the calf injury with 13 now. Kyrie change of pace, got inside Middleton who fouled him. Oh, they're going to count the bucket. I thought so. 59-55. See if Kyrie backs down with Brandon Knight. Again, that length is a factor. Kyrie willed it home.
Did a good job of getting him down into the house and takes him right on in there. 2 mouse in the house.
Kyrie back the other way, and he was fouled.
Cavs want to get into some type of a rhythm now offensively.
Irving step back, and he hits it as he squared up nicely.
Well, see, that time the pick and roll, Bynum was going down, so the team had to collapse and gave Kyrie a one-on-one situation.
And the renewal of this rivalry, which began, of course, with both those guys coming out of the same draft class. Kyrie #1 overall. Remember Brandon Knight, #8 overall to the Pistons. They know each other's games very well. A lot of pride on the line. Kyrie has scored the last 9 for the Cavaliers, and Knight the last 6 for them. Jared Jack sizes it up. Nope. Rebound. Kept alive by Bergeau, who hustled it down. It's all Will. Kyrie back to the hole. Credit Wild Thing for getting the Cavaliers to the free throw line. All right, here we go. Kyrie going to work. Writes himself, scores!
All right, the battle is on. Kyrie to the hoop for 2.
So Irving with a dozen points. His 10th double-figure scoring quarter of the season. Kyrie wanted it, caught for it, set his feet, and hit it for 3. Or 2. A long 2 for Irving. 4th team foul on the Bucks, so the Cavs will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Back cut. Irving inside. Nice read from Bergeau.
Now you see me, and now you don't. Move without the ball. That's a great part of the game right there.
Frenetic pace. Knight smashed by Kyrie Irving. That ball will never be the same.
Get that weak stuff out of here.
Irving dancing with it against Knights. Trying to get some space. And he hit it with about a 1.5 left in the shot clock. Tossed to Knight on the backside. 1-on-1. Going at Knight. A bump. Knight had it knocked away. I believe Kyrie got the hand in there. And Irving is hurt. Kyrie guarded by Knights. They've gone at each other all night long. Gets up ahead of steam, goes inside, puts it up, no, tapped up and in! With 1.8 to go! Thompson gets it done. Irving back the other way. Crossover, sends it. Oh, bruising ankles and egos as he hits the 3-ball.
Did a good job of doing the crossover. He takes a step back and hits a Kyrie Russell 3 deep.
Milwaukee leads +2 in paint points. Kyrie, good again! He hit a rattler.
Kyrie is on fire in the Q.
Kyrie gets inside, fights it off beautifully again. Jarrett Jack off the bounce. The bottom! Again, Kyrie Irving did not force and found the open man.
Kyrie is starting to understand that he's just as effective driving and kicking than he is making the shot.
Kyrie starting off overtime, a 3-ball with an offensive foul attached. Then he rattled the iron for 3 more. And then the penetration and pitch. And Jarrett Jack knocking it down.
You're right, and he's key. Jarrett Jack has played a solid game tonight. He's did a lot of good defensive work, knocking shots down. He and Kyrie have really stepped up in the absence of Dion.
Both teams at 38% shooting from the floor. Jarrett Jack sends it and hits it for 3. Jarrett Jack. Earl Clark came to the ball. Irving deep outside that line. Clark has to fire. Squares up. The ball! Oh, Clark with his biggest shot as a Cavalier. Timeout, Bucks.
Cavaliers move the ball, and when you move the ball, good things happen, and Earl Clark is real deep in the queue.
That was a tough shot. He was playing with house money because of the short shot clock. Cavs will burn some clock. 2-point game, though. Milwaukee does not have to foul.
And you got to move it. You get stuck in this situation.
Here comes Kyrie. Writes himself inside, and a blocking foul on the Bucks.
I tell you, coming off the sick bed, he's done a fabulous job tonight on both ends of the floor because he has really done a good job on Knight. Knight coming off a 36-point performance against the Knicks.
He's made the Bucks ill, though, in this overtime with now 8 points, and it's down to 1. Got to get a clean inbound.
Wow.
Kyrie dribbling through a maze of green. Behind the back, he went curling kneel on him and draws the foul. Now for a 3-point lead. Got it again. Again, no timeouts for the Bucks. Will the Cavaliers allow them to take the 3?
You cannot give them a 3, man.
Here comes Snyder to give up. Mayo fires. No! Rebound! Knocked away! Time for another Mayo! No! Hold the Mayo! Cavaliers hang on! 114, 111, a white and gold winner! As it took a tremendous effort by Kyrie Irving, who probably hasn't eaten all day. 39.